Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Arad from English for Everyone. Today in this video we're going to continue what we talked about in the previous lesson. The previous lesson was about simple past, making statements, saying what happened in past, maybe the same day, a couple of minutes ago, or talking about years ago, millions of years ago. Those are all past, so we know how to make those kind of sentences. If you don't know about that one, if you think you're looking for that video, just click on this link over here, this eye on this corner, it will take you there and you can watch it over there. But for you who want to change the sentences, the statements into negative and make this sentence, change the sentence into a question, this video is for you. So let's talk about changing this verbs or the full sentence into a negative one. Okay, we have done something in the past, like what? Or someone has done. So for example, Tony cleaned his room. Okay, so that's my sentence, that's my sample. So Tony cleaned his room. Here it is. This is a simple past sentence. We have cleaned, it has taken ed, and we're talking about sometime in past, maybe this morning, maybe yesterday, or any time in the past. And we want to change it to negative. So let's talk about that bit. Changing a sentence of simple past to negative, we just need to add not, okay? We do not change the sentence, the verb, to negative by adding no. No is for nouns, not is for verbs. So distinguish these two, okay? So you can't say, Tony, no clean. No, we can't do this, okay? So we need not. But the thing about not is that not can't be added to the main verb. In this case, I have cleaned, and I can't say cleaned, not cleaned, or no, I can't do this, okay? So what I need, just like simple present tense, I need helping verb. I need someone to come and hold that not, okay? We need to give this not to someone in the sentence, and that is not there. And that should be a helping verb, not the main verb, okay? The one that we borrow is do, okay? Some teachers say bring did to your sentence. Well, this is not my style, this is not how I teach it. Because if you bring did, and then you will end up having two past tense words, and really, if you look into this, you can see that we do not really bring did to the sentence. We bring do, and then past tense gets replaced. I'll explain how. So I bring do to my sentence, put it before my verb, so Tony do, and then not can come to the sentence, okay? But the other thing that remains is that when we have helping verb in the sentence, that one should indicate the time of the sentence. So not the main verb. So the main verb is cleaned. It has got ed on it. Ed should be taken out, the main verb, and be given to the helping verb. So do changes to did, and then cleaned changes to clean, okay? It loses its ed, or past tense, okay? Then we have Tony did, and then not, didn't clean his room. Tony didn't clean his room. This is how we change the sentence into a negative one. Okay, so do comes to the sentence, takes not, and also steals, let's say, steals that tense from, or the timing of the sentence, from the main verb. Okay, the time is on the verb. Okay, we can recognize the sentence, the tense of the sentence, the timing of the sentence, by looking at the verb. But when the helping verb is there, verb is simple. Okay, clean, not cleaned. So we have Tony didn't clean the room. If the verb is an irregular one, That's the same thing again. For example, in this sentence, Tom broke the window. Tom broke the window. Broke is the past tense of break. Okay, so actually broke is two things, break and ed. Actually break and ed comes to broke. So we have two parts in that one. So we have the action of breaking and we have the tense of past tense. We end up with having broke in the sentence. And then I want to change it to negative and say that this was not Tom, it was someone else. I want to talk about that. I want to refuse this. Okay, I say, so I need not. But not can't come to the sentence just like this. So I need to put a do. I need to borrow and bring do, put it in the sentence in the right place between subject and the verb, or I would say before the main verb. And when it's there, it takes the time, or it takes the tense of the main verb. So then I have Tom did. Okay, time is now on do. And then not gets added, Tom didn't. And then imagine what is broke minus ed, that is break. Okay, then that's why I have break in the second sentence, and the second sentence comes to this. Tom didn't break the window. Tom didn't break the window. Tom didn't break the window. So if the verb is regular or irregular, doesn't matter. We bring do to the sentence, take the timing or the tense or ed from the verb and give it to do. Do changes to did, and it takes not, and the sentence is negative. So there are some more examples over here. You can see them, and you can see the negative ones underneath them. So that can be your practice. Alright, so you can check, you can analyze and explain it once again for yourself so that you know what is going on. Now let me talk about making questions. So talking about past tense, asking something about that time and asking for some information, we need the same thing, do. Okay, so let's talk about the first sentence, the first example that we had, and that was Tony cleaned his room. Tony cleaned his room, and I want to ask that again. I want to make sure. Okay, I say, I bring do to the beginning of the sentence, leave it there. Okay, do, what do does is that takes or steals ed from cleaned, okay, and changes to did. And then I leave the rest of the sentence, and this is the result. Why do I have clean in the sentence? Because cleaned gave his ed or its ed to do. Alright, so cleaned minus ed is clean, isn't it? So that's why I have this sentence over here. Did he or did Tony clean his room? Did Tony clean his room? That's how we change the sentence into a question. And now let's talk about this example that has the irregular verb, and that is Tom broke the window. I want to ask that. I want to double check it. So I say, I bring do to the beginning of the sentence. I'm just reviewing everything, okay, once again. Do to the beginning of the sentence, do brings, steals the past tense from broke, and then changes to did, okay? And then, because the past tense is removed, is gone from broke to did, into do, broke changes to break, and I need to leave the rest in front of did. Did Tom break the window? So that's how I change a statement to a question. All other sentences are exactly the same. So you need to just practice. I've got some sentences over here for you. If you like to practice, just stop the video and write the answers and see if you've been able to do that. Change these sentences to negative and change them to questions. Just practice, and I'll reveal the answers at the final slide of this video, and you can check yourself, see if you have done it right. So, and when you've done it, check if it's right, and if it's not, ask me. Alright, I'll do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.